Hi, my name is Deborah Oakey, and I'm a professor in the English department. I'm running into a problem in grading a student's paper, and I spoke with the help desk, and the wonderful representative that I talked to said that it sounds like it's something on the student's end because it isn't happening with other students' papers when I grade them. And it might be something that the student accidentally did in her settings. Rather than try to explain to her what's going on and then have her explain it to you when neither she nor I is a technical expert, I thought it would be a good idea to put together a little video and show you guys what's going on so maybe you can help her figure out what's going on with the settings or whatever that's causing this problem. Now, a ticket has been opened for this issue, and here's the ticket number. It's T202.11020.0544, I guess. And as you see, it says here that issue is likely with settings for student's document. Instructor will advise student to contact CSN Help Desk for assistance. So that's where we are so far. Let me show you what's going on. Now, first of all, this is an example of another student's paper, just to give you an idea of how much I use comments, autocorrect in marginal comments. For example, I had this entire paragraph typed out by simply typing in CNTRXMPL. Now, in grading student papers, since quite often the same errors occur because we all make the same errors when we're learning to write, that's standard. Okay? I have set up a lot of these comments in autocorrect so that as I go through and I find a problem, I can note it in the margins without breaking my flow in reading the paper. So I can also keep an eye on important aspects of writing, such as focus, development, and organization, in addition to all the little stuff that is involved. Okay, so that's how I use frequent comments, and I do have a lot of them. I mean, I have set up, as you can see, about 4 pages of comments that I can add just by typing a few letters in autocorrect. So it's a very, very convenient feature when it comes to grading. But let me show you what's going on with this student's paper. Now, I have, since this video is going to be posted on YouTube, obviously I have changed this student's name. Her name is not I'm a good student, although she is a good student. Okay? But what's happening is that there is only one autocorrect comment that I can get to work anywhere on this paper. We use MLA format. In MLA format, there's supposed to be a header here that has the student's last name and page number. And that comment, which would be MLAHD1, will appear. But there should be a second comment that explains what needs to be done. That's MLAHD2. That one doesn't work. In playing around with it just to see what I could figure out, I have discovered that, for example, MLAHD2 doesn't work in the body of the paper anywhere, and it doesn't work if I use it just alone. I have also discovered that other autocorrect features like CMSP, which should be comma splice, that doesn't change. Or even the one that I use most frequently, which is XMPL, which should turn into, I've marked this as an example of this type of error, but you need to go through your paper and correct it anywhere it occurs, something along those lines. Okay, that doesn't work either, but that same one that I had before that did work, MLAHD1, that one works. And that's the only one that does. Now, I have no idea what would cause this. I've been using this autocorrect feature to make these comments on papers for about 8 years in Microsoft Word, and I grade about 500 papers a semester. A year, not a semester. Sorry, that would make me really busy. About 500 pages a year, and I have never seen anything like this before. So I don't know what's going on with this. Um, I hope that you can work with the student and help her figure out how to get this fixed, because it's going to be very difficult to grade her papers if I can't use autocorrect. And she can go to a computer on campus and type it up there if she needs to. But you know, I try not to make I try to avoid things that make life difficult and more stressful for students, because they have enough stress and enough to do as it is. So if there's any way we can help her with this, that would be fantastic. You guys at the help desk are wonderful. I really, really appreciate having a college that provides such a strong technical support team, because I'm not a technical expert and I really need you guys when things go wrong. So thank you very much. Hope you can help this student.